out of this opportunity because, yeah, I've been inactive a little bit, and I think the people, for that reason, they probably feel like I'm not on these guys' levels. But you're not a USA Olympian for no reason,
Right.
And my talent and my experience will speak for itself.
All right. So real quick, talk about like just you with Ringstar still, or how's that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm with Ringstar and Al Heyman,
Okay.
So, Mr. Tom Brown right
Okay.
there. What's up, Mr. Brown?
All right.
And
So,
yeah, I'm working with me and my brother with Richard Schaefer, Ringstar Sports, and we also are working with Al Heyman,
Okay.
PBC.
Okay, and I appreciate you. I always like to see families sticking together.
Yeah.
Did y'all have a father training? Who's your trainer? Is it
My dad, bro. My dad's
right.
right behind you,
Oh,
actually.
okay.
He's-
Okay.
And my dad's my trainer with my uncle. And yeah, those are the only two that have been training us our whole life. My dad and my uncle David. They took me all the way to the games.
Okay. And brother, how about like what's your best like skill set? What do you think? Are you a speed guy? Or are you power?
Well, like my family, we come from my dad and my uncle's training is more like fundamentals, and
Okay.
My biggest strength was trying to brawl, but
Oh, you brawler?
coming into the pros, you understand that you can't brawl with everybody, So, I'm taking the best of boxing now, and that's what
Okay.
that's my strength now.
Okay. All right. So last question, man. Karlos, man. Like this fight here, like how much do you know about your opponent? Is he like what's your game plan with dealing with this guy?
My opponent is 13-1. His record's not that bad. He has
Okay.
some good experience, and he's a pretty game fighter. He's gonna come forward. He's a little shorter than me, and I know he's gonna come forward. He's gonna try to, get inside, but I'm gonna box the hell out of this fool. I'm gonna box this fool all night, and most likely the knockout will come. And I'm explosive with both my hands. Left or right, I could put anybody down. And when I was fighting in the World Series of Boxing, when I was only 18, I was fighting the #1 ranked fighters of every country. Azerbaijan. I fought Argentina, Poland. All of these guys hit the canvas. So my power is I have like pretty much a natural power. I'm just a natural puncher. Sometimes I don't even look for the knockout on boxing. I crack them and it just ends up happening. So this opponent, I'm looking forward to just boxing him. I'm not gonna go in there looking for the knockout because that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to bang,
Yeah.
So I'm gonna box him. I'm gonna stick on the outside, and then the knockout will come eventually, sooner than later. Maybe it'll be a body shot like I'm always used to. I have a great body shot, bro. Great left hook to the body.
You go to the body.
I'm
Okay.
bringing back that Mexican left hook to the body, bro.
Nice,
Trust
man.
me.
That's who's famous for like the
Chavez,
Chavez,
Canelo recently.
Canelo
he's been,
good body, yeah.
Doing it a lot. A lot of the Mexican fighters are known for their Mexican liver shot, just throwing that left hook down there. Yeah, bro, mine will be no different.
Okay, brother, you got body shot too?
Body shot, head shot, back of the head.
Because a lot of cats they don't go to the body that much anymore. It's all head hunting. So the fact that you even saying that is big, man.
Yeah.
So
me and my like I said, my brother said, my uncles have taught us a lot of fundamentals. Body, head, feints, footwork, all of that. We try to beat the complete package.
yeah.
Every fight is different. Some fights you have to brawl, some fights you have to box, some fights you have to throw more speed than power,
Yeah.
So we have to be ready for whatever, That's the reason why we were in camp 8-9 weeks going hard, and I'm happy that we're here, bro. We're healthy. So it's very rare when you make it to a fight 100% healthy, because of the camp is so rugged and so hard. You kind of sometimes come to the fight a little bit worn and a little wear and tear on your body, but we're good, bro. We're ready to shine Saturday.
Okay, and when your division, like which division would you put, like want in your career at, or what do you think? Which division, weight division would y'all both rather, like would y'all want to sit and settle or in your career?
Well, people have me as a 135 pounder, a lightweight, but I'm actually a super featherweight. I'm 130.
Okay.
Because 135 is actually really easy for me to make.
Oh, easy. Okay.
Right now I'm gonna fight at 133, and I'm like 134 right now. So I'm gonna be looking for my first title at 130. If anything, I can unify the whole division before I'm too drained, But as of right now, 130 is the division where I'm gonna campaign at. I'm gonna be looking to get a few titles there. 2020 is my year to shine, bro. I'm gonna make a splash Saturday, and I'm ready for the big names at 130, bro. They're doubting me, but their doubts don't mean anything.
So is that's Leo Santa Cruz in that division,
Leo
right?
Santa
You looking for that fight?
Cruz, That's Turvin Farmer.
Farmer, yeah.
Miguel Berchel. Berchel is a great fighter. He's a strong fighter, but as far as like skill wise, and I believe I'm a way better boxer than him. I'm more fundamentally sound, and he's just a rugged, come forward, strong fighter, which is good. Which is why he's where he's at. I'm sure he works hard, but hard work sometimes is just not enough. You gotta outsmart these opponents, and You know, they're sleeping on me, bro.
Oh yeah.
I got it. I got something coming for their ass.
You know, a lot of real cats and bots, they know you, man. They know like you coming because you know people talk, other guys talk, but you just quietly do your thing. But you know, you don't let nobody disrespect you. I watch you, man. I can definitely see you gonna be top dog, man. I can.
Hell yeah, bro. And,
yeah.
It's just the way my dad and my uncles brought us up to be. You know, they're from a really like hard part of Mexico, bro. Like a really hard part of Mexico, bro. Where we went to go see the WBC in Mexico and
the convention.
No, we went to go see because the WBC office is in Mexico City, you know?
Okay.
And we went to go see them, and the chauffeur for the WBC didn't even want to take us all the way up to the house because he was scared to go up there. Like, he was saying how it's dangerous around here. There's a bunch of freaking killers and fucking a bunch of thieves. And he's like, nah, man, I don't want to get robbed. Like, let me leave you guys right here. We're like, well, just take us all the way to the house. Like, so where my parents are from, they're from a very rough part of Mexico, bro. They don't take no shit, bro. And as well as, you know, they've taught us that if a fighter hits you low, you better hit them right back low. You know, we're not going to be messing around with these fighters because we're fighting for your life in there. You know, we're trying to be fair fighters, but if these fighters start hitting us behind the head, what we've been taught is to give them right back, you know?
Yeah.
And we don't really like to talk a lot, but people do like to, talk a lot of shit and disrespect us, but we just try to stay level-headed. We try to, but it's hard.
Oh, okay. I hear that, man. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all time. Jose, right?
Yeah,
Jose and Karlos, man. You know, I wish y'all much success,
Thank you,
and I'll be down the line when I see y'all both got belts, man. I'll be there.
Yeah, bro.
I'll be there.
I'm gonna remember you, bro.
Oh, yeah, sure, man.